What's up, you fine and fabulous people? My name is Frozen Train here, as always, and today I'm bringing you back some more Pokemon Let's Play Firered Nuzlocke. Last time, we went ahead and we started up the Viridian Forest. We kicked Clark's ass into the ground! And today we're going to be clearing out the rest of Viridian Forest and hopefully making our way to the next city, which is Pewter City. Let's see, let's go ahead and go over our Pokemon real quick. We've got Armando, the Bulbasaur here. He's got impish nature. I don't know what that means. I don't think that's good for a Bulbasaur though. I kind of like how in later games, whenever you've got your natures are actually kind of shown on this stat screen, where you have blue stats indicating what's been buffed and red stats indicating what's been lowered, or vice versa. I don't remember how it works. Anyway, we've got Figaro, the Pidgey, which is a careful nature. I don't even know what that nature is either. The only natures I know, we got our Happy, the lovely Caterpie. And the only natures I actually know of... Oh god, Armando's actually pretty low on health. We should heal him. The only natures I actually know really are Adamant and Modest. I think Timid is special attack for speed, maybe? Or speed for special attack? I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm probably wrong. I'm not into competitive nearly enough to actually know these stats very well. Oh, Wild Caterpie. Oh, that's so, like, I'm terrified right now, guys. Like, we haven't fought through 1,000 of these already. It's level 4, I'm level 10. I don't think I can really stand to battle this thing. Maybe I should just run from these fights, but that would take too much effort on my part. 1 second. Okay. Level 11. What level does Bulbasaur evolve at? I think he evolves to level 14, if I recall correctly. Anyway. Let's see. I believe I'm actually going the wrong way all of a sudden. Let's go back this way. I want to get out of this forest, man. I'm done with this forest. I hate this forest. I have bad childhood memories of being lost in this forest for 2 days of non-stop gaming. I'm not even exaggerating. I was like 7 years old when I first got this game. I got the original Pokemon Red version, and I got into this forest, and I just got lost in it for some reason. I was 7, I couldn't think straight, I didn't realize that it's a very linear area. I ended up leaving the forest with like a level 30 Bulbasaur. Not Bulbasaur, actually I think I started with, I think my first ever starter was actually a Squirtle, if I recall correctly. So I think I ended up leaving with a like level 30 Squirtle, which wasn't even a Squirtle anymore, it was a Wartortle! Wartortle! It's like the best name for a fucking Pokemon there is, Wartortle. It's just like, how much more extremely badass can you get than Wartortle? I don't know. Anyway, we're just gonna go ahead and we've got more. This guy, like, I don't understand this, okay? Like, why would you even make a trainer with a Metapod that can only harden? Like, Metapod can learn other things. If you get a Caterpie and it evolves into a Metapod, it doesn't just lose its ability to attack. It still keeps that. Is there like some line of code in the game that requires that all like non-player Metapods have only harden? Because at the very least they could have made like, they could have at least made these guys, these trainers, have something more efficient than this. This is just gonna, oh god, this is gonna take a while. You know, I'm just gonna speed this up. I don't even care. This is what I meant when I said, oh, critical, nice, nice, good going, Armando. Critical's actually critical hits actually go straight through like defense raises and whatnot. So if you boost your defense a whole bunch and someone gets a critical and you're wondering why it does so much damage, it's because those defense boosts mean nothing in the face of a critical. I'm just gonna go ahead and use Figaro to sweep. Sweep and Figaro. Just gonna wipe these guys right under the rug. Don't even need him. No. Gust is a special type attack, I believe, which means that even if he raises his defense, it won't actually affect Gust's damage output. Which, I mean, it doesn't even matter, because he could raise his defense like 6 times, it wouldn't, like, save him from the death that is about to encroach upon him. God, I love this. I love this Figaro. I love this Pidgey. I'm not even calling it a Pidgey anymore, I'm just, like, my default name for it is Figaro. It just happened, like, I've embedded that so deeply into my mind. Quick attack, nice, nice. Quick attack. We can quickly attack enemies now, guys. That move has what we call in the professional world, priority. Which means that it goes first. Yeah, you didn't think I knew Pokemon terms, did you? Yeah, don't worry, neither did I. I've actually only recently started getting into competitive battling. Like, I've only had, like, 3 battles as of this moment. I did win one of them, though, so that's not too bad, but it was against someone who was equally as new as I was, so I mean, I haven't had any battles against people who were, like super competitive, like, into it, like, playing all the time, and I kind of don't want to, because I'm not at all good at competitive battling. I just kind of, like, make my teams. Like, I just kind of look at the Pokemon that are in the tier that I want to play, and I'm just kind of like, which of these Pokemon do I like? I like that one. What should I make for a moveset? Oh, let's just throw everything on it. Let's just throw everything on it. I don't even know, like, I don't know how to pick and choose abilities and build everything. I do find that I enjoy Ditto, because Ditto is the easiest Pokemon to build. Like, the easiest Pokemon to build. You give it Imposter, you throw like some Speed IVs onto it, you throw some HP IVs onto it, you just end up like, and you just kind of throw it out there to do battle. Give it a Life Orb or something for extra damage, I don't know, I don't even care. And then like, Ditto's just so easy to build. I love Ditto. Ditto is an amazing Pokemon. But, I don't know, competitive battling is a lot of fun. I only recently started into it. I don't know much about it. I'm pretty bad at predictions, but it's pretty cool. It is actually a lot of fun. It's surprising that, like, I know so many people nowadays who play Pokemon versus when I was a kid, and I knew so few people who played Pokemon. It's kind of strange how, like, the game which is marketed towards children has more people that are adults playing it nowadays. I mean, I guess technically, like, all the adults that play it nowadays are the kids who grew up with it. So it makes a lot of sense in that sense, but at the same time, it's like, man, where were all these kids when I was growing up? I had, like, 2 friends that I would play Pokemon with, and everyone else that I mentioned Pokemon to would be like, ah, you loser. What are you doing playing Pokemon? And I'm like, I just wanna catch them all, man. I just want to train my Charizard for like a Blastoise. Is that so much to ask? I just wanted to get all of the starters. I remember I went over to a friend's house one time when I first, I remember I went over to my friend's house one time when I was a kid. And me and him both had, like, Game Boy Colors. And we had those wires that you connect to the Game Boy Colors to allow you to trade and battle. And we spent, like, 4 hours just restarting and starting the games over and over again so that we could trade each other, so we'd both start our games with all 3 starters. That was a magical moment, I won't lie. That was a magical time in my childhood. 2 10-year-olds just wasting a night, making sure that they both start out a new file of Pokemon with all 3 starters. Ah, it was beautiful. And then we both spent like 3 hours in Viridian Forest catching a Pikachu. It was just the best night ever for a 10-year-old. And then, oh wait, this is a new route. Oh shit. Oh, I almost like, I was gonna beat that. Oh, I got Vine Whip? I didn't even notice that. Didn't even notice I had Vine Whip this whole time. Okay, I can go for one more. I can go for one more tackle. I'm confident in this. I got one more in me. Yeah! Yeah! We're gonna get a Rattata. Rattata. Gonna go ahead and get a Rattata. Let's go ahead and get a Rattata, guys. Oh, what am I gonna name it? Oh, I don't know. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna name it. Oh, man. Its fangs are long and very sharp. They grow continuously, so it gnaws on hard things to whittle them down. Yeah, I gotta give a nickname to him. It's part of the rules. I can't go against the rules. I don't have enough money. What was that one cartoon, like Looney Tunes? It's not Tom and Jerry. They had Speedy Gonzales. Speedy Gonzales. You shall be Gonzales. I did not want to, like, go back. Okay, lowercase. Will Gonzales fit? Gonzales should fit. I don't know if it's... That doesn't seem right. I think it's like that. Gonzales. Alright, we got Gonzales the Rattata. The Rattata. Is that a new route? That's Route 2. Was I already on Route 2 before? I'm gonna put Gonzalez in the box and just never use him. Cause I don't think that counts as a new route. I think that's a continuation of the old route. So I'm just gonna throw Gonzalez away. I feel like I just got incredibly confused by that, but whatever. Let's go ahead and deposit Gonzalez. Goodbye, Gonzalez! Our first addition to the death box. And he didn't even die, he just got caught at a poor time. Talking about how I can't break my own rules, then realizing I'm on the wrong route to be catching Pokemon. Good job, me! Good job! You're doing good. You're doing great. Wonderful way to start this out. Let's go ahead and check out the houses. I haven't been in Pewter City in, like, ages. Let's check out the local flora and fauna. See what's going on. Pokemon becomes easier to catch if it has a status problem. Sleep, poison, burn, or paralysis. Those are all effective. Yeah, but if you poison or burn them, then you're probably going to end up killing them. So putting them to sleep is only like a 3 to 5 turn thing. So paralysis is generally the way to go when it comes to catching Pokemon. There's also freeze. Like, it didn't even mention the freeze status effect. I guess that's probably because, like, going through this game, you're so not likely to encounter freeze. Like, freeze is such a rare status effect to see. Escape rope. What would I need to escape from? And how would a rope help me? I ain't no cowboy, I can't tie a lasso. Trust me, I've tried. I've tried tying a lasso in my lifetime. It is hard as fuck. You'd be amazed. I was never a Boy Scout. I never learned how to tie knots or any of that. Nidoran. Bow bow! That's not. Just listen to this. Listen to this. That is not the noise it makes! Dialogue! Lying to me? What an ass. An outsider is a Pokemon that you get in a trade. Or someone who walks into your house and immediately begins questioning you about Pokemon. Hi. I'm just gonna leave and berating your child. An outsider is someone who comes into your house and berates your child for not properly teaching your Nidoran how to speak efficiently. What's up there? Nothing's up there. Museum's kind of worthless right now, so I'm not gonna worry about that. Clefairy came from the moon! That's what the rumor is. They appeared after moonstones fell on Mount Moon. Make that much more dramatic than it really is. I don't need to go in the bag. Let's see. Alright, so I don't know if we're really capable of taking on this gym yet, but we're gonna try. We are gonna try and take on a gym in a Nuzlocke. Incredibly unprepared.
Stop right there, kid. You're 10,000 light years from facing Brock.
Oh, that's a long distance you're talking about, boy. I don't know if Camper Liam. Oh God, guys, it's Liam Neeson. Here with a Geodude. Geodude. I love Geodude. Geodude is like, oh shit, that's right. I have Vine Whip. I get like so caught up in other things, I'm completely forgetting that I have a Bulbasaur, and Bulbasaur does as Bulbasaur is. Or Bulbasaur is as Bulbasaur does. I don't know. I guess that means the same thing either way, but gotta use Bulbasaur like to actually use grass moves if we wanna stand a chance at taking this dude out. So my biggest issue with Brock, who is the gym leader here in the first game, like Pokemon Red, and actually this thing's only ground type, doesn't have a rock type, so tackle won't do shit against him. Never mind. Never mind. Doesn't even matter. Vine Whip. So my problem with Brock in the original games, Red and Blue, was that he was kind of a dick. Because a lot of the things that we have now in Pokemon, like a lot of the mechanics are different from how they were in the original games. One of the main mechanical differences, in my opinion, one of the main mechanical differences was how Wrap worked. Wrap was an attack which will do damage over the course of 4 or 5 turns. And Fire Spin as well. Fire Spin, which is nowadays a completely worthless move, used to be incredibly overpowered back in the original games. Because in the original games, if you had a move which trapped an opponent for 3 to 5 turns, it actually trapped them. They became completely incapable of doing anything whatsoever. Like, you basically just did not get a turn. for 5 turns, while the enemy could just keep attacking you and just had you wrapped and was just a complete douche. And you could just spam that over and over and over again, and Brock had a tendency to do that to me. I don't know if he was supposed to do that as much as he did, but he did. He did it a lot. He did it quite frequently. Do I have any potions just in case I'm going to need them? I got 2. That should be enough. 2 potions should be enough for Brock. So you're here. I'm Brock. I'm Pewter City's gym leader. My rock-hard willpower is evident even in my Pokemon. My Pokemon are all rock-hard and have true grit determination. That's right, my Pokemon are all the rock type. Fwahaha! You're gonna challenge me knowing that you'll lose? That's the trainer's honor that compels you to challenge me. Fine then, show me your best. Let's do it, Brock. Oh, Brock is going now. Listen to that battle theme. Oh, man. Listen to that shit. Dude's got a Geodude. Oh, this thing's going down so fast you don't even know. Look at that thing. 1-hit kill. Fuck your Geodude. Yeah.
Ormando will not take your shit.
Our attack went up, so we're gonna be doing a little bit. Is Vine Whip with physical? Is Vine Whip physical or special? I don't actually know. I think it's physical. It's gotta be physical. This thing. Look at this thing. Giant rock snake. Onyx. God, this thing was like. This is the move I was talking about. Bind. What a douche move. But hey. Come on, Brock. You've been ogling girls too much, man. You've grown weak in your old age. Damn, dude. 2 moves. 2 moves. 2 Pokemon, 2 moves. I took you for granted, and so I lost. That's what happens when you start with Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur kind of has a definitive edge over Brock. As proof of your victory, I confer on you this. The official Pokemon League Boulder Badge. I feel bad for children trying to read this, because he's actually using words that they may not understand, like confer. Mommy, what does confer mean? I don't know! I never played Pokemon, so I never got the chance to learn the word. Just having the Boulder Badge makes your Pokemon more powerful. It also enables the use of the move Flash outside of battle. Of course, a Pokemon must know the move Flash to use it, but hey. Nonetheless. Wait! Take this with you. Oh, we got TM39. A TM technical machine. Contains a technique for Pokemon. Using a TM teaches the move it contains to a Pokemon. A TM is good for one use only. So when you use one, pick the Pokemon carefully. Anyways, TM39 contains Rock Tomb. It hurls boulders at the foe and lowers its speed. It's kind of a cruel way to treat your fellow animals. But hey, I'm a rock-hard man. With rock-hard grit, determination, and other things that are a part of me. I don't really care about other people's Pokemon. You appear to be very gifted as a Pokemon trainer, so let me make a suggestion. Go to the gym in Cerulean and test your abilities. I'm on it, Brock. I'm on my way. I didn't even talk to you beforehand, but hey, you like me. Look at this shit. Clark has already won against this. That is... God, Clark. Clark is everywhere in this game. He will always be ahead of us. But anyway, we have defeated Brock, and so I think we'll actually go ahead and end this off here for today, because, well, I mean, how much further can we go? How much higher of a high point can you reach than defeating the first gym? So, thank you all for watching. Please leave a like if you liked the video. It really does help. And I'll see you guys on the next part of Pokemon Let's Play Fire Red Nuzlocke.